Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BS 361. Today, we're looking at franchising, which entrepreneurs can take in order to venture into the venturesome world of businesses. What is franchising? Franchising is the system in which the same independent business owners, franchisees, pay fees and royalties to a parent company, known as a franchisor, in return for the right to become identified with its trademark, the right to sell its products or services, and often to use this business formats and systems. In Zambia, we have a number of franchises. We have a number of franchising arrangements, such as the Debonairs, such as Pick n Pay. For the Debonairs, we have the franchisor who is based in South Africa, and we have a number of franchisees in Zambia. Franchising comes in a number of types, and these are trade name franchising, product name franchising, and pure franchising. So first of all, we'll look at trade name franchising. What is trade name franchising? Trade name franchising involves a franchisee purchasing the right to use the franchisor's trade name without distributing products exclusively under the franchisor's name. In the US, True Value and Western Water are examples of trade name franchising. The franchisees do not exclusively distribute the franchisee products. They can also distribute other products. Then we have product distribution franchising. Under this format, the franchisor licenses a franchise to sell its products under the franchisor's name, brand name, and trademark through selective limited distribution. Examples are given in the US. We have Ford, Lexus for cars. We have Pepsi and Coca-Cola for soft drinks. We have Puma Energy, Total and Engine for gasoline products, oil products, as well as cosmetics. Number 3, we have pure franchising. Under this arrangement, a franchisor sells a franchise a complete business format and system. Pure franchising is also known as comprehensive or business format franchising. It accounts for 85.1% of franchises in the US. Common among fast food restaurants, such as KFC, hotels, car rental agencies, educational institutions, and business service firms. Here in Zambia, pure franchises is common. I've given examples of Debonairs. There's examples of KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's also examples of Pizza Inn. These are classic examples of pure franchising. Obligations. Whenever there's a franchising arrangement, there's usually an agreement between the franchisor, the owner of the business name, and the franchisee, a semi-independent business. Now, the obligations, for example, they differ from element to element. For example, under site selection, the franchisor oversees and approves the site. The franchisor is obligated or is under obligation to choose a site with a franchisor's approval. Design. The prototype is provided by the franchisor, while the franchisee pays for and implements the design. Employees. The franchisor makes general recommendations and training suggestions. The franchisee hires, manages, and fires employees. Products and services. The franchisor determines product or service line, the number of products to be sold. Sorry. The franchisee may modify only with franchisor's approval. Prices. The franchisor can only recommend prices. The franchisee will set final prices. Purchasing. Quality standards are established by the franchisor. The franchisee must meet quality standards, must purchase only from approved suppliers, must purchase from supplier if required. Advertising. The franchisor develops and coordinates national ad campaigns. The franchisee pays for national ad campaigns and complies with local advertising requirements, gets franchise approval on local ads. Quality control. Quality standards are set and enforced by the franchisor. Quality standards are maintained by the franchisee, and the franchisee trains employees to implement quality systems. Finally, with respect to support, the franchisor provides support through an established business system, while the franchisor operates business on a day-to-day basis. What are the advantages of franchising to the franchisee? What are the advantages of franchising to a franchisee? There are a number of advantages. We'll just look at a few. The first one is that risk reduction and safety. Then there's also low capital investment. You don't need to advertise the name is already there. Then products are already known by the public. Then there's uniform packaging, and franchising is a faster way of growing. Then also in terms of market research, the franchisee may be helped by the franchisor to market the products. Then in terms of disadvantages on the part of the franchisee, costs may be higher than you expect. Then also there's lack of creativity and personal decisions because most of the things are dictated to you by the franchisor. Then also cultural behavior and threats may differ between the franchisee and the franchisor. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, franchising is a significant part of small business sector, and it's a faster way to grow on the part of the entrepreneur. Franchising also enhances the chance of success for the entrepreneur. As you are aware, the failure rate among small businesses is very high. Thank you so much for your time. The next lecture will look at business startups. Thank you so much.